Hi guys, so this is our third video on this one, and we're back on Stob Dubh. The reason why we're going to do this is because we're going to match up with Mum and Dad on our 61st Munro, yeah, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, brilliant views of down a especially at the top.
So for those that watch the channel, you'll know this is one of our favourite hills. But we've got a bit of history here. So the first time we came up was this day 2 years ago. It was Andy Everly's 5th birthday. A trip up to Fort William, and we did Stob Dubh and just had a near miss on Stob Dubh. Lorna's vertigo got a bit too much for her on that day. Lorna and I then came back on one of our rare kids free days and managed it. It was an amazing, beautiful evening. We want to come back and try and do it with the kids so that they can join us on Munro 61. Let's show you how we go on. It's getting a bit moody now. Maybe expect a bit of rain. This is where the path starts to climb up, a bit like Stob Dubh in The Lord of the Rings. It's very steep, but it doesn't go on forever before you get up to the Bealach. Fingers crossed the weather is okay. Boys racing ahead. Now raining, so Lorna's fully decked out and waterproofed, and we've got jackets on now. Super steep, this one. Great path though, absolutely great path. Weather's looking nice now. Nearly at the Bealach up here. And then we head up to the right. There's a couple of false summits. A wee bit of minor scrambling, then a ridge. And that's where we turn back, so we'll show you when we get there. So for those that haven't done it before, that's the Bealach up there, and that's the big Buccal of Moor. Up there, we've done that one, that's could be fun scramble, it's Stob Dubh. We did that the first time we came. He's just over there, and then up here is where we're going to head up to do Stob Dubh.
So, as you can see, we can start to see the big Buccal. Oh wow.
Amazing views. So over to Stob Dubh. We've not done the big Buccal yet.
You know what, I thought you would just go like up the path and then you start twirling round, but not, you go over there.
Yeah, you go up the front, don't you?
Yeah.
So this is where we've got to go. Up there and then over the ridge.
So I'm going to give you a wee mountain update we can see right now. So that one there is the Anakigik. A little bit to the right of it is Stob Dubh at 999. The one in the cloud is Ben Nevis. And then just that wee pointy one there is Carmore Jerrig.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, not long ago to get up to the ridge, guys. Let's fire on up.
You know what it looks like?
What?
It looks like Anakigik's bigger than Ben Nevis.
It does. That's just the perspective, isn't it?
Yep. Look, that's the top over there.
Not far to go.
That must have tricked you because it's usually the big cairns at the top.
Look at the view though. Hey, Everly, look down the glen. Amazing.
Oh wow. All over his eye had a black eye. This is like...
Not a bit of wind actually now up here, which is strange.
So this is where, so we were just up there and my mum stopped here the first time, well the time that we came here, the first time here. And yeah, we'll see how it goes.
How are you feeling the third time, Lorna?
So far okay, but this was the bit here, as I started to approach it, just as it narrows a bit, that was when I wobbled the first time. So the last time I done it, obviously I felt great, but you just don't know, every day's different, so we'll see.
Right, if you want a really good look at the pass, I think the second video we've done is probably best. I'll try and show you some, but if we do cut to the top quicker, do check out the second video.
Mum,
This is about the narrowest section up here.
You see when you're fighting a bank, and it's quite unevenly drawn map.
Probably about
And this guy,
4 or 5 metres wide.
this guy goes into like a body shot.
It's not a full drop off as well.
And the guy doesn't chapping up.
But again, if you do suffer, we met a family first time we were up and Lorna turned back and the lady, she turned back as well, and it just depends if you suffer or not. How you feeling, babe?
A little lofty at this bit, but
Promise you'll make it through. You've done this before. I know you can do it.
This bit looks worse. When you get up to it far back, it actually gets a bit better. Sort of scramble upwards. Up there's actually not as bad as it looks either. That view to the left is unbelievable. This is probably the narrowest section, but again, it's more gradual off to the sides. But that view, look. I think is it Benster Ave that's down there? Down Glen Earth. Somebody's up top there.
I know. That's the end of the match. Okay, Lorna. FC 40-0.
This is the bit that you see for far back. It looks dodgy if you will far back, but actually it's not as bad. It's a bit scree based, but
Do you want to turn them to see Anarchy Cook?
yeah, let's.
Please, yeah.
So we're up at the height Anarchy now, and another wee view over at Ben Nevis as well. So there's 2 peaks from memory. I think it's, what one is it, Lorna? This one? We'll go to both.
And then we'll get on to get to the memorial.
So this isn't the actual top, but it is the view. Amazing, absolutely
The top's the
beautiful.
one back there. You'll see the cairn.
So guys, this is a big celebration today. Munro number
61.
61. And what's significant about that?
We've finally joined up with Mum and Dad.
That's amazing, that's so cool. So Lorna and I came ahead and did this one without the kids, just because of what happened the first time round. So it now means that we're on 123 mountains, 61 Munros, 10 Corbetts. Great views over to the Buckle, over to Creesha, all the way down to Crane Larrock. This is a spectacular hill. It's, you know, it's as good as kind of the smaller Munros get. Absolutely incredible. So this is our lunch spot at the top of Stob Dubh. Evelyn, what you got sandwich wise?
Chicken and sweet corn.
Chicken and sweet corn, you mean?
What? Where's the chicken?
That's chicken, that's no tuna, man, mate. So, Marks and Spencer, so we've got the
Where's
Buckle.
the chicken?
You'll need, it's in there. That's over to Stob Dubh. And then look at these views. The Ben is now out the clouds. And then we'll get the Anakiga. And what you got, Finlay?
Tuna and sweet corn.
Let me see, is it definitely tuna? Yeah, that's definitely
Yeah,
tuna.
definitely.
What you got, babe?
Even
cheese and
says it.
marmite.
Even says it.
These are amazing, right? You need to try these cheese and marmite bad boys. Don't look as healthy, but they're pretty amazing.
Dad, look, even says it. Zoom in on that.
I see it, I see it. The beauty, right, so we've done this in 2 hours, right? We took our time. And it'll probably take us about an hour and a half to go back. We're not going to do that one as we've done it before. And we'll head down, and this is the end of Everly's birthday weekend, so we probably won't show you much unless something special happens, and we'll do a bit summary at the end.
We're just going to do the same thing again.
So, this is a strange perspective. We've just headed back to the car, got some Crocs and stuff. Going to walk a wee bit back further up the road we've just came, and we're going to go down to the pool with the waterfall. We'll show you a wee clip from there. We've drove past it so many times, but we've never actually stopped to go and visit it. Quite excited.
What is that? Oh, yes. What is
Yeah. This is the famous bit below the Anarchiker. Oh! Oh! It's roasting! It's roasting!
Are you going to do it, Finlay?
I'll see. How hot is that?
It's not bad spot though.
Yeah.
Oh!
My God, I'm so.
Are you going for it, Finlay?
Good.